Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Archituber. I'm architect Vaibhavi and I make content related to architecture and interiors. If you are new here, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel below. In today's video, we are going to be discussing about one of the building materials. You might have seen from the thumbnail, but let's just start with today's video. Today's spotlight is one of the building materials which is timeless, classic and breathable. It has been used from Indus Valley period and it is still winning the hearts in restoration and green building. So let's just decode today's material, which is lime. We are going to be discussing about the facts and some of the construction techniques of the building material lime. So let's just start with today's video and do let me know in the comment section how you like the video.
Let's just start with the PPT. So do you know what is lime? It is actually derived from limestone that has been processed to use in construction, agriculture and so many industrial application. Okay, and the best properties of lime are it binds well, stabilizing, protective properties, and has been used for centuries in mortar, plaster and whitewash. And if you know, in construction lime is used for the workability of mortars and it enhances the durability of plaster and provides a breathable moisture regulating finish to walls. Okay, it is very versatile, eco-friendly and it has a very big role in traditional and as well as in modern building practices, which makes lime as important and enduring material in many fields. Now let's discuss about classification of lime. So there are three types of lime. Okay, quick lime, hydrated lime and hydraulic lime. So let's start with quick lime. Quick lime is nothing but calcium oxide. It is raw, it is highly reactive form of lime, okay, and it is mainly used as base material for making hydrated or hydraulic lime, which are two other type of limes, okay, and it cannot be directly used in mortar. It must be slaked before to avoid expansion and cracking in masonry, okay, important in traditional construction processes where fresh lime is prepared for plastering. Now comes the hydrated lime, which is a common name for calcium hydroxide, okay, ready to use form of mortar, plaster and whitewash. It improves workability and finish. It provides flexibility and breathability to walls, which prevents trapped moisture and allowing buildings to breathe. Widely used in heritage restoration and sustainable building practices. Now discussing about hydraulic lime. It is produced by burning limestone that contains clay. Hydraulic lime is a special type of lime that can set and harden even under water. Okay, it is ideal for foundation, basements and marine structures. It is more stronger and faster setting than air lime, but still more flexible and breathable than cement. And it is preferred in conservation work for historical masonry to match original construction materials type. Now coming to the lime which is used in construction. So coming to the uses, okay, raw material for cement, lime mortar for building stone walls or brick walls, plastering for walls and ceilings. It is used for whitewashing and base coat for distempers, used to manufacture of all wall care putty and paints, used for making plaster of Paris, used for production of artificial stones. Now let's just discuss uses of lime in construction. So coming to the mortar preparation, lime is mixed with sand to make lime mortar. It can be used for brickwork, stone masonry, plastering, and it provides workability, smooth finish and self-filling. Now let's discuss one example, lime sand mortar for brick masonry in heritage buildings like old forts or palaces. Okay, why it is used? Because it is flexible and breathable, so joints can prevent from cracking in old stone or brick walls. Then coming to the plastering and rendering, hydrated lime is used for plastering walls and ceilings also. It gives smooth and durable surfaces and it prevents dampness. It also acts as cheap antibacterial reflective coating. And if you have to discuss the example, in traditional architecture, the lime plaster is used for restoring Mughal era domes and arches. And why it has been used? Because of its smooth finish, natural aesthetics and because of its moisture regulation. Okay. It also used for whitewashing. Example, rural houses in Rajasthan coated with lime for reflective and cooling effect. Okay, it kills surface bacteria and brightens interiors and it reduces heat absorption. So discussing about lime concrete. So in ancient Havelis, you will see flooring made from lime, surkhi and gravels, and it has been used. Why? Because it offers durability and the finish of that lime concrete is softer. Okay, it has been used for centuries to restore any heritage structures. Okay, conservation of Ajanta and Ellora caves using traditional lime-based materials. Okay, so for waterproofing, lime surki is mixed with jaggery. Yes, you heard that right. It is mixed with jaggery and bell fruit pulp used in old stepwells. Okay, it creates a breathable yet water-resistant layer. It can be used for walls as well. Now let's discuss some advantages of lime. Till now what we know about lime is it is flexible, it is eco-friendly, it is more durable, it is cheap than concrete mortar or any concrete material. Okay, it is breathable, flexible, aesthetic quality. Okay, so let's discuss all of them one by one. So breathability. It allows moisture to evaporate from walls, preventing trapped dampness and related damage. Then comes flexibility. It can accommodate slight movements in a structure without cracking, and unlike rigid cement. Then coming to the aesthetic quality of it, it provides a soft natural finish that ages gracefully and blends well with historic or traditional buildings. Then comes the workability. It offers smooth plastic consistency for easy application in plastering and mortar work. Then self-healing property. Minor cracks can reseal over time as free lime reacts with carbon dioxide to form calcium carbonate, and it is eco-friendly also. It has lower embodied energy than cement and it absorbs carbon dioxide during carbonation and reduces net emission. Okay, now let's understand disadvantages also. So first is your lower strength, then second is slow setting time, or it can be done in really quick time. It depends on what type of lime it is. It is vulnerable in high moisture. It requires very much of skills, maintenance needed, and it is not suitable for all climates. So let's understand all of them one by one. So first is lower strength. Weaker compressive strength compared to cement, making it unsuitable for heavy structural loads. Then discussing about slow setting time, especially with fat lime, which can delay construction schedules. Now discussing about the vulnerability, air lime deteriorates quickly in continuous wet conditions. Then it needs experienced craftsmen for correct mixing and application to avoid failure. Lime finishes may require periodic reapplication, especially in exposed areas. And talking about non-suitable for all climate, in very wet or frost-prone climate, some lime types can degrade without protection. Okay.
And yes, with that we have discussed about the building material lime. Do let me know your thoughts on the same, and do let me know which more videos or topics should I post on the channel. I'll see you in my next video. If you like the video, you know the drill. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, please take care and bye.